All right, well, we're outside with ABQ BioPark, and they have a new exhibition coming this month. It is roses and only roses. How cool is that? So here with us more from the on the Rose Roundup exhibition, I should say, that is coming to the Botanic Gardens. We have the Rose Society members, Rebecca Murphy. Hi. So thank you for being here with us. We also have Beth Baker. Okay, so tell us a little bit about this exhibition. When is it coming?
It will be September 27th and 28th at the Botanic Gardens in the showroom.
Okay.
So you come in and it will be right there. It's free with admission, and it's a great time to see the Botanic Gardens in September. And we'll have dozens and dozens of roses and arrangements.
Okay, so I have a question. So it's roses and just roses. Why roses?
Because we're the Albuquerque Rose Society. We all grow roses, and we work at the Albuquerque Rose Garden. We maintain and plant there.
Okay.
And
1,200 roses at that garden.
Oh, wait, say that again?
We have 1,200 different varieties of roses.
Oh, my
at
goodness.
Tony Hillerman Library.
That's fantastic. And now, my understanding is the desert, roses actually thrive in this environment. So tell us why that is.
low humidity. We don't have the diseases that others.
Okay.
It requires more water.
Okay, yeah.
You have to keep on top of the water, but they do beautifully with just a little care.
Okay, fantastic. So for those of us who maybe don't have that green thumb, tell us some tips about your at-home garden, what you can do to kind of keep the roses blooming beautiful and keep them alive.
You need to make sure they're watered regularly.
Okay.
You don't want to let it go for more than a few days. They need to have a good, steady source. They need to have enough sun.
Okay.
Don't put them in the shade. And I would advise joining the Albuquerque Rose Society. For example, tonight we have a meeting which will talk about winterizing roses.
Okay.
And the public is welcome, and we welcome everyone. It's at the Albuquerque Garden Center at 7:30.
Fantastic. Okay, so you talk about winterizing roses. There has to be a good time to plant these beautiful flowers. When is that?
Well, most people plant in the spring because that's when they're in the nursery and available to purchase. But fall is a good time too. They have all winter to get the roots established.
See, and that's something I would never have known. I should come to this meeting and think about starting my own little rose garden.
They're beautiful. They grow. I mean, they flower all summer. These right there smell delicious. They're just lovely. We planted last night at the Rose Garden 6 or 7 different rose bushes, and you planted all weekend. And people should come down and see what we have to offer down there.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so tell us a little bit more about this event that's coming. You said it starts this month, or is it next month?
It's the 27th and 28th of September in the showroom. It's from 9 to 5. We'll have all kinds of varieties and arrangements with a Western flair. That's why we have the boot.
Yeah.
And provided by different members of the society. And we'll have them labeled when we know what they are. And we'll have people there to tell people, answer questions and tell them about growing roses here.
All right, so if you guys have any rose questions, these are the ladies. And I'm sure all of the other members of the Rose Society will be there kind of helping out, but it's going to be beautiful. And how many varieties did we say?
They're at the garden. There are about 1,200 plants. So it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's going to be a beautiful one, and it's roses, just roses. If you have any questions about your garden, I'm sure they can answer that, or just go and smell the fragrance and enjoy the beautiful sight that will be at the ABQ BioPark. So that's some great information. Thank you, ladies, so much for coming in. I hope there's a great turnout for you, but stay with us. We'll be right back.